Good evening, everybody. This is not Irene Smith. This is Alison Heikkila, Irene's friend. Irene, unfortunately, is not feeling well today. She's got no voice. She's sick. So I am filling in tonight with Card Chaos, which is quarter hour cards, the card making challenge that makes Mondays worthwhile. So we are going to hang out together. And I'm super excited because of all days for me to fill in. Tonight is the perfect night because my best friend, Kelli Green, is our guest tonight. So every Monday, Irene goes live for a whirlwind 15-minute card making challenge where creativity meets the clock. Each week, we are joined with a special guest and we make cards in 15 minutes. However, tonight's going to be a little different. We are shaking things up because it's Card Chaos and Irene's not here and Kelli is. And Kelli, while she's a card maker, she is also an amazing art journalist. So I decided I'm going to art journal too. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't make cards. You can make your cards still, but we are going to make art journals tonight. So typically you make cards in 15 minutes, 2 rounds of cards, and lots of chaos. The theme each week is voted on by the Chaos Crew. That's all of you in our Facebook group, which is Card Chaos with Irene Smith. And all you need to do to participate is dream up your design before the show, or if you're like me, do it while we're doing it live. Gather your supplies and get ready to craft. Anything you already have in your workspace is fair game to use, like pre-cut card bases, an extra box of die cuts. Just don't prepare anything in advance that you wouldn't normally have available before sitting down to craft. The idea here is to show that it's possible to have some creative fun and make something beautiful with little to no prep and in just 15 minutes. If you make a card during the show and you share it to the Facebook group, then we will try to feature it live. I think we are ready to get started. I am super excited and I have lost the chat. Here it is, I think, maybe. I don't know where the chat went. There it is. All right. I'm going to add in my bestie, Kelli Green. Give her a warm welcome, everybody. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey,
How's it going, friend?
it's going good. How are you?
I am doing all right. I am excited to do some art journaling tonight. I haven't art journaled in a long time, and you always inspire me with your art journaling pages. In fact, right here on my desk, this was the inspiration for what I'm going to do tonight. Hold on, let me grab it. Kelli made this for me a while ago, and while it's not in a journal, I have it sitting out, but this is kind of the idea. It's good as a card, but works also as an art journal page. And this is what inspired me for what I'm going to do tonight. What are you going to work on, friend? Or why don't you tell us about yourself?
Oh, what you want to know?
Well, a lot of people don't know you, so you could talk about your journaling or your card making.
I don't do a whole lot of card making anymore. Well, I don't do a whole lot of card making for friends and family anymore. I donate most of my cards. So like last year I donated like over 1,000 cards for like hospitalized children and cancer patients, things like that.
1,000 cards, guys. Over 1,000 cards. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing.
Journaling is my escape. Either writing in a journal, like plain lined notebook journal, or this paint, throwing paint, flinging paint. That's my escape. That's my zen.
Yeah. And I don't do it as much as you do, but I do enjoy getting inky and painty.
Yeah, but you get inky and painty with your cards.
I do. That's true. Yeah.
Whereas to donate 1,000 cards, you just mass produce cards. So.
Yeah, that is true. Do you want to show some of your pages?
Well, here's one. It's not quite finished. It's just something that I've been doing. This is just, besides this page in this journal, all of them are just backgrounds I've been working on. That's a easy way for me to be able to journal as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, look at that. I love that.
So this is, gosh, I don't know how many years ago I started this book. I probably have about 100 journals going at one time, and I just go back and forth. Some of them have 2 or 3 pages done. Some of them are completely full. I just don't know, and I never, it's not like one a year or like, see, this says December 2014. Wow, that's old.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I just want to stop you for 1 second. I'm seeing that people are putting Card Chaos Live in the chat. We are doing something else different to shake things up. There are no cards being made by myself as the host or the guest, Kelly. So we're not doing a prize tonight. I apologize. We're trying something a little bit different. So we are not doing a giveaway tonight. We're just going to art journal. You guys can do your cards. Feel free to send the cards that you make to somebody that's in the chat, but we're not doing any prizes tonight. Just wanted to let you know.
And then this page jumps to 2016. So,
Yeah,
it's all over the page. Oh, and this is the book that I did when we did the Hop for Tana. This is the book that I did her page in.
Nice. Oh, I love that. I love all of the orange for her, and she absolutely loved Alice in Wonderland. So she would have loved that page.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think she would have. So yeah, I thought tonight would be good. My first chaos, got Tana supporting me back there a little bit.
Yeah. Well, do you want to get started?
Yeah, we can.
Do you want to show what you're working with, or just jump in with the timer?
I can show. I'm going to use a stencil. So what I thought I would do is some modeling paste, and then that's where I would add my metallic paints to.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the theme tonight is metallic, everybody.
And then I have all my pens and a pile of ephemera that I'm going to be using.
Awesome.
So, which stencil should I use? Bubbles, as the extra ephemera falls on the floor, or stripes and bubbles?
I like that one. I like the stripes and bubbles. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'll use that. I'm just going to do it in a few places because, drying
So
time.
should I start the timer?
Please start the
timer. We are starting the timer. Everybody go. Oh, hold on. No, we're not. There we go.
No, we're not.
Timer has been started.
Okay.
So for people that don't really know, can you, I believe the answer is yes, but can you work and chat this at the same time?
I can. Yes.
Okay. So for folks out there that don't really know anything about art journaling, why don't we explain to them a bit of what that means?
Okay. Ask me a specific question.
So for you, what is your purpose for art journaling? What do you do with it? What do you get out of it? That kind of thing.
For me, it really, honestly, and I know a lot of people say this, but it really depends on the mood I'm in when I start journaling. So, if it's something, I have journals that people they can see the artwork in it, but they'll never be able to read what I put on there because those are my personal journals through whatever that is happening in my life at that time. But I have journals like this one, like I did the Hop for Tana, and everybody who has an Instagram account can see that if they know what to look for. So journaling is a way for me to get my quirks out, and I think more people will understand that by what they see me put on this page. After it's, when I put the ephemera on the page, they'll see that more. So I don't know.
Like for some people, they might look at it as, oh, is it a scrapbook where you're putting in, ticket stubs and photographs and things like that. And for me, that's not really what I do with an art journal as of yet, although I'm going to be doing that in the future. Right now, it's just like a way to get out emotions and feelings and just throw paint around.
Yeah, I have journals that I guess you could describe, not even whole journals though, but like, I mean, you've seen some of the pages. They're my BTS memorabilia. You know,
Right.
I've made a page for each of the guys and I made a page for the group, and I have them in a lot of journals, like this little journal. I'm waiting
Girl, you on the
on,
clock. You need to keep working.
yeah, but I'm waiting on modeling paste to dry and I can't talk and run my heat gun. So,
So run your heat gun and I'll talk.
okay, you talk.
Yeah, I'll talk. I can talk about my journal here. So this is one of my journals. And there's all sorts of different things in here, pages that I've started. This one isn't done, but it's got stenciling, it's got ephemera, it's got... Whoop, hold on. All right, I muted her. It's got mulberry paper in here, all sorts of fun stuff. And this, this was a card I made, but I loved it so much that I didn't want to mail it to anybody. So I decided to put it in my art journal. So it's a shaker that's actually in my art journal. Can you see that? But I just really liked how it came out. So I did that. There's a lot of stenciling going on and lots of sticky pages and things that go through to the other side. Here's another shaker that I put in my art journal. And it's just a big artsy mess. And that's exactly what I enjoy doing. So like here, I had some extra paste that I had made. It was white paste and I made it blue. And I didn't want to waste it. So I put it in here, not knowing what I'm going to do with it, but it bled through a little bit. But I love how that looks. I think it's so cool. So I never worry about if something is going to bleed through to the other side. I just kind of work that into the design or I cover it up completely. I try not to think too hard when I'm art journaling. Oh, is she done? Hold on. Nope, she's still got her heat gun going. We're going to just let her finish that. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. And that's kind of what she does too. And sometimes there's writing underneath here, but you won't see it because I've hidden it. And it's really just a way to kind of get things out, you know, good, bad, or indifferent, and then just keep them safe in my book. Okay, I think that she's done.
I am.
Okay, you are unmuted.
I'm done.
You have 10 minutes.
Ah, just plenty. I say
The confidence.
But say
Beautiful.
with very little confidence. So this is what I'm doing now is Deco Art metallic paint. Pink tourmaline. And I'm just basically dry brushing it onto the modeling paste that I just dried to get some contrasting color.
Nice. That's really pretty.
Thank you. You could also use your finger, but I know a lot of people freak out when I use my finger and get all dirty. And
I use my finger all the time. As you know, I finger painted bamboo on my bedroom walls. I am all about finger painting.
I do. I finger painted a trio of canvases as wall decor one year. I think you might have seen it in my house when the kids were teeny tiny.
Yeah, I think I did. Hey, Artist is here. Hi, Artist.
Hello.
Artist was so amazing on Irene's last, now I forget what it was called. The other version of Card Chaos that isn't on
the
Monday.
Saturday thing?
Yeah, Artist was amazing.
I missed it because we were helping Diana with the house.
Right. You should definitely check it out because it was really great. It was really great.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
So
yes, put the case in chaos. Thank you.
That one.
That one. Yes, that's it.
So just adding paint here and there, and now still paint on my board, and we don't waste paint. So
yeah,
there we go.
I love that. That shine is so pretty.
Thank you. And now we're going to pull out, I just threw half my ephemera away. pull out all my ephemera. This is ephemera from, what's that lady's name? Diane Reevely. What's Diane Reevely?
Yeah.
Dilutions. Yeah. That stuff.
She's got cool stuff.
Yeah. There's some books from a few years ago, and I still have a lot of stuff because I cheated and made photocopies of it. So I still have like the whole books, and then I'm still using photocopies that I made.
I would probably do that too, because I'd hate to cut up the book.
I hate to cut up the book, but it ain't cheap.
Yeah. And then you can just keep making more versions of it, because you did buy the book.
I did buy the book. There's 2 of them. Well, there were 2 of them. There's probably 900 now. I don't know. This was a long time ago, like 10 years ago, maybe. So this is kind of the layout that I'm thinking. I don't normally, like we were talking earlier, don't normally pick before I start journaling. I just go and do things. But I found this quote, this saying, and I kind of like it. At this
what does it
time.
say?
It says, wherever you sit, there's a view of something lovely that at some point will draw you to explore it. Nice. It's by architect Carl Baker.
I love that.
Yeah, so I thought that was, I've been sitting a lot with some feels, so I thought that was kind of appropriate for now.
Yeah. You have 6 minutes.
I'm probably not going to make it. So this is Liquitex Matte Medium Fluid. I just put that all over. See, threw it all over.
Yes, you did.
It stayed on the desk. It did not get on me. For once.
So our hostess with the mostest, Irene, has a question. She says, do you ever build dimension within your journals, or do you try to keep them flat? I do both. So as I showed earlier, I've got a lot of texture in here from my paste, and then I've got some shakers in here. So, you know, you've got to use some foam tape for those guys, and that definitely adds lots of dimension in mine. I tend to not keep them totally flat. How about you, Kel?
I do not keep mine flat. If mine is flat, it's because I have not finished playing in it yet.
Yeah.
All of my journals, no matter what they're about, have some dimension somewhere. And most of the time it's just because, like, this is a very flat page for me. And quite honestly, after I get it done here, you know, in 2 months when I open this book again, I will most likely start playing with this page again, because most of my journal pages, except for the ones in my private journal that I was talking about, are never finished. Like, there's always something I can add or will add, or, you know, going back through and looking at them and I'm like, oh, well, they need black, or, oh, they need lipstick, or, you know.
I love that it's a never-ending process for you. I think that's really cool that you don't ever consider it to be finished.
I don't consider probably 98% of my journal pages to be finished.
Artist has a question.
Yeah.
She said, the thing that always scared me about mixed media is how to know when to stop. Like, one more thing might be perfect, or it might be too much. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think there is too much in mixed media. Because there's always, when you're doing mixed media, in my opinion, when you're doing art journals, when you're doing mixed media, there's always something else that'll cover it up. I agree. If you put a picture on there and you're like, oh, that doesn't really go with anything else that I've done, cover it up with a circle, cover it up with a heart, cover it up with another quote. I don't think you can do too much in mixed media at all. Yeah.
I worry about being too precious about things. Like, oh, I really love this right now, but inside I really want to add more, but I don't want to ruin it. And I have to let that go, because sometimes the first 4 layers might look great, but that 7th and 8th might really be what knocks it out of the park.
Yeah. Well, there's a page in this book. I'm going to try to get to it. I'm done except for drying time and adding doodles and stuff. So
nice. All right. And you have 2.5 minutes left. So,
I mean, I just have to dry it and then add doodles, which I'll do with paint pens, Sharpies, markers.
Cool.
Whatever. And it will probably have a border on it like that. That's black and white.
Fabulous. I love when you do those borders. They look so good.
I think that's one of my, I think most of my pages have a border. But the too much. So this page, right? Like I started doing this page and it's got stencils and it's got, I think that's some Tim Holtz tissue paper back there and like pattern paper, like sewing pattern paper. It's got modeling paste. And then I put this focal point on there and I was like, well, that looks like crap. So I put some gesso over it and walked away, and I haven't been back yet. But this page is not finished, but it's got lots and lots and lots of layers.
Yeah.
Like this page, like that's paper towel, that's tissue paper, that's paint, that's modeling paste, that's stencils, that's a lot. I mean, if you could, I don't know if you can tell how thick this page is, but it's pretty dang thick right now.
It looks like cardboard.
Yeah. And this is a journal that I made myself, and it's made out of watercolor paper. So like a cold press 140 Strathmore watercolor paper.
Yep. That's right, folks. She made the book too. That blows me away. I cannot make books. Nor do I want to. I have to be honest. Like that's one thing that I have no interest in learning how to do is making my own books. So
really?
You can make me a book. Yeah, I don't wish to learn. I just don't. I don't know why.
I'll make you a book.
You can make me a book.
Yeah, I'll make you a book.
Can you hold your pages up a little higher, like pick it up off of the table, and this way folks can really see it?
Yeah,
look at that. So cool. I love it. Now go to the left. Awesome. It's so fun. I think it's great.
Thank you.
So cool. And you know, whoop, there's the timer.
Time's
up. I really like that you had that kind of started already. Just like we do when we're card making. We have like backgrounds done already or sentiments pre-cut, things like that. So I think that's awesome.
And I have that. Yeah, I have this whole little thing full of just Dilutions Diane Reevely ephemera that I cut out. And
wow,
it's packed full. I've got, don't stick. You don't belong on that page. You know, like the quote came from a magazine, I don't know, a couple of years ago when I went on an art retreat with my Idaho friends. We were cutting apart magazines. This is all magazine words and quotes, and that's where this quote came from. These are the things that I bought a billion years ago and printed out, you know, on cardstock and cut out. They're all in these little pouches. They're everywhere.
That's
everywhere. Oh, this one, Irene will know that one. It's Art by Marlene in there.
Nice.
So
cool. Yeah, I need to work on making more ephemera. I've made a little bit, but not nearly enough. And I need to go back to like chopping up magazines and stuff like I used to do. But
yeah.
All right. So I am going to clutter up my desk.
Guys.
Yeah, everybody loves what you've done.
Thank you.
Make sure that you add your projects into the album on Facebook if you are so inclined. We're going to start our second round in a moment.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of things here. I've got bubble wrap because I always have bubble wrap. I've got a single stencil from a Colorful Life Designs. I just happened to grab it. My focal point, I think, like I showed earlier, let me grab it again. Kelli made this for me because she knows I love flamingos.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this that I had gotten from another friend, and I have not broken it in yet. I'm going to just switch the way the screen is. Hang on one sec. There we go. And I thought it would be really cool to use this in my journal. And I've got some of my ephemera that I've made here. I've got some Tim Holtz collage paper. This is a gel print I made with alcohol inks. And then, of course, I have metallic paints because we need some shine for tonight's
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got some fun stuff here. And of course, I have Kitsch Flamingo paint because, I'm going to do a flamingo. This is some sheet music that I painted recently. So yeah, I'm going to start making a mess, I think.
Awesome. Hey, do you know what a flock of flamingos is called?
A dazzle, right? Isn't it a dazzle?
Flamboyance.
A flamboyant. Something else is a dazzle.
Flamboyance of flamingos.
I love that. Okay. So I have no room on my desk already, and I haven't even started yet, you guys. Okay. Let's see. What page am I going to work on? I think I want to start here. I'm going to start here. I think I'm going to work on this page. So I'm going to get my timer, and we're going to get going. We good?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting. Okay. I'm going to start with Salvage Patina because I love this color and it looks really nice with pink. And I'm just going to put that on here.
It does look really nice.
Yeah, I have a baby wipe. I love using baby wipes to kind of smear paint around. I think it does a really good job. It waters it down a little bit, but it gives you like a really great look very easily. And I think that is a good way to start. Okay.
I agree.
Now, I don't think I'm going to go across 2 pages like you did, because I think that is asking more than what I can do right now. Because I was telling Kelly before everybody that it's very hard for me to get prepared for tonight, simply because I don't ever really think, oh, zebras are a dazzle. Thank you, Irene. I have a hard time planning my art journals because I like to just grab something, whatever it is, and just do it. And just let it evolve from there. So having to plan out what I was going to do tonight was really tricky for me. Truthfully, it felt almost inauthentic because I was thinking, and I usually just let the journal kind of tell me what to do. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, so I've got my VersaFine Claire here, and I'm going to just ink up this flamingo, and I think that we're going to heat emboss it. And I'm hoping that I can get a good impression because my book is very lumpy, so I'm going to actually flip this. Whoop, I moved it. That's okay. That's good enough. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just move on. It looks good. Do I want to heat emboss it?
Did you really move it? I can't tell.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Oh.
Not
It looks
much.
good.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I think I do want to heat emboss it because then I can kind of make a mess on it and I don't have to worry about losing the flamingo completely.
Yeah.
Of course, I might ruin it now because I don't think my paint is dry, but we'll see. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hey, that worked out. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I am not going to get nearly as much done as you, but that's okay.
That's quite all right. I journal every day.
You do. Okay, I'm going to mute myself so that I can turn on my heat tool for a sec.
Okay. I'm going to look at comments. I know you love art by Marlene, Irene. That's why I said you. Oh, the quote in the center. Yeah, I like not having quotes where people think they should be.
All right. There's the flamingo. I really want to use some of this Tim Holtz paper. This is the one with the colors on it. I'm just going to tear a piece off.
Irene says, isn't it funny how mixed media feels so scary, but that freedom to art in any kind of way is built into the DNA of the art form?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to use my fingers, guys. I don't feel like worrying about my brushes.
Do it.
Yeah. I have to make sure I get my metallic in here. Another thing that I do sometimes is I have my papers like hanging over the edge. Like you could see that like things kind of come off the sides. And I don't know, I just feel like it makes it more interesting.
Yes. It's not, in my opinion, I don't think that mixed media or art journaling needs to be necessarily symmetrical in the way that symmetry is. Like, I'm a firm believer of things of three, but I'm not a firm believer that those three have to be symmetrical on the page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Let's see. I need my pink.
What is the medium Allison is using now?
This is decoupage medium. You can use matte medium, you can use Mod Podge, you can use Tim Holtz collage medium. This is just what I grabbed. My Tim Holtz collage medium is starting to dry out, and I didn't want to fight with it while on a time frame, so I opted to go with this stuff. Where's my baby wipe? Here it is. So now I'm just going to take this and kind of clean up a little bit just to kind of get my line back. But I don't care if I go over the line.
It's not clear gesso, Irene.
Okay, so now I think I want a metallic beak. I've got this. I don't know how to say this. Micaceous iron oxide from Golden, and I think it's going to be delightful.
Yeah.
Because it's super chunky and like, I don't know, it's just yummy.
It sounds like it's going to be yummy.
Yeah.
That's another thing, like yummy is just a very easy way to say good.
Yeah.
Like I just look at colors and I'm like, oh, that's a yummy color.
Mm-hmm. Not that you want to eat it. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know. It gets you thinking about stuff. It gives you an emotion.
Yeah. The way that it makes you feel a certain way, or it's a yummy color.
Mm-hmm.
Or a yummy texture. Like that's yummy.
Yes. I feel like I need some gold. We're gonna put some. I'm gonna just put it around.
Gold eye.
Yeah, you think so? All right.
Yeah,
that's fine. Okay.
Artist says I got told off once for saying that my ink pads were juicy, and I think yummy is a great word.
It is a great word.
Yeah. Why I don't understand the getting told. Aren't ink pads supposed to be juicy?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're going to squeeze it into your mouth. I mean, I don't know. You might, artist, but that's not really probably where you were going with that. You say what you want to say. I'm also a firm believer in that. You do you.
All right. I'm going to give it a gold eye, like you said.
Yes. That's just
I pulled out a paintbrush
coming out.
I pulled out my brush. I'm going to have to break out the Posca pen soon because the beak is a little harsh at the moment. I don't even know how much time I have. I have 6.5 minutes left.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah, I do. I just don't work as fast as you do with this, which is not a bad thing. It just is.
Yeah.
Well,
but like I said, my journals are hardly ever finished. Like, not pages are. I can, you know, I'm working on the border on this while I'm watching you and looking at comments, but it's never going to be done for me.
Right.
It may stay the same way for years, and then I'll show somebody something and look at it and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ardith said, following up on that comment, juicy is for fruit only, according to that grumpy commenter.
Oh, well, that's not nice. They need to just learn the lingo. It's like saying cool or hot, you know? Like, it's not actually either of those things. It's just lingo.
Or, oh, that's sweet. Well, you know, it could have been a jalapeno pepper, but it's still, you know what, like.
Yes.
I don't know.
All right, I like this better with the white.
Not the M word. Oh, moist.
Oh, I don't mind that word. People really bug out with that word.
Irene said not the M word. Ardith said, or I could say moist with a evil laugh. And Irene said, oh no, not the M word.
All right, so this is some of the ephemera that I've made. I think I want something over here. I think that it needs it. I like that. We're going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Need something.
Yep.
Did that come from the same stamp set or no?
No, I hand drew and painted these pieces.
Okay.
Many, many moons ago.
I haven't hand drawn anything since I made you that Jimin.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing other stuff.
Mm. So Kelly and I are big fans of the K-pop group BTS, and Jimin is the guy in the group that I like best. So she drew his face, but she did it all with his name being repeated over and over again. So it just says Jimin, 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 Jimin all over. And if we have time at the end, then I will show it. But right now, I'm getting gluey.
Yeah, gluey's fun. You're going to be peeling your hands for a day.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
Dina says, I love how the yellow one follows the curve of the flamingo's head.
Yeah.
Artist says, I do not have art journals, but I do have cards I can't give away, so maybe they fulfill the same purpose. Yes, of course.
Yes, definitely. Okay, we need some like Prussian blue hue or something. I have sponge here. That means gray. No. Here we go. Okay. Thank goodness for glass mats. I can pour all of this on here. What?
Irene said, I literally never thought to make.
Are you frozen? Uh-oh, we lost her. Kelly, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, because you froze for a sec.
There I am.
There you are.
I am lagging a bit.
Yeah. You okay, Kel? Uh-oh, we lost her completely. She's gone. She'll be back. She'll be back. Let me check my time. I have 1 minute and 23 seconds. Might not be totally finished, but I think it'll be passable. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Let me add her back. Hey, girl, you okay?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's all right. All right. I've made progress.
That looks good.
I like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah, looks great.
Thank you. I want to fix this, though.
What?
That one. Well, I tore it a little bit because it was still wet because, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's all. I'm just going to go right over it, just like that. And that's something that I try to keep in mind. Like, there's no real mistakes. And even if there is a mistake, I can fix it. Like, it's just a matter of figuring out how. And that's a fun way to kind of push your creativity.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do anything else to this. I got to be honest.
Don't.
Yeah, I think the only thing. Oh, there it is. Time's up. I think that I might go over my black lines after it's dry, just to make it pop out a little bit more. But I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, it looks good.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I like it.
I like it too. I think it came out cool.
I think, yeah, you should probably outline again. Now, me, if I were to journal on it, I would journal in the flamingo myself.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think it's cool. I'm very happy with it. And I got to use some of my Tim Holtz tissue paper, which I never really get to use. So that's good.
That's good.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. You know what I am going to do before we go over to Facebook and see what everybody else has made? I'm just going to scoop my paint back into my bottle because I am that girl and I am not wasting all of this blue. There is just no way I'm wasting it all.
Oh.
It's all on my glass mat and there's just a lot here because it just like poured out.
Yeah.
See, and now there's some on my brush, so I'm going to just go over to my next page and just add it.
I was going to say, and these, don't waste it. Put it on a page.
I ain't wasting it. Come on. And that is the start of the next page.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Kat. Okay.
Well job.
I have such a mess. I cannot believe it. All right. I am going to bring us over to Facebook. Thank you, Sue. Let's see. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay.
Did we have people play along?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Let's see. Whoop. Nope. Hold on. Oh, crud. I did the wrong thing. Hold on. And I lost it. I had it for a second and I closed it out. Let's see. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, fine. We'll give you it this time.
Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Kelly, can you see it?
Are you at Facebook? All I see is me and you side by side. Now I see Facebook. Now I'm lagging a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to albums. We have 11 photos in here. Okay.
Ooh. Thank you, Linda W.
Okay. So, Natasha, look at that. Talk about shiny. Holy cow. That is so pretty. I love the dye that you used with the foliage. So nice. So, Kelly, can you see this or no?
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. I that's beautiful, Natasha. Great job.
That's I like that.
Oh, there's
It's
Linda, who
so-
probably has 12 cards in here.
I
She
don't
used one of my favorite
know.
stencils in the background. I love the metallic blue. That's so pretty. It's like that
Oh,
background is just
Linda.
a really nice wash of color.
I love that big high that she uses.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, wow.
Let's-
Barbara Foster. Look at that. I have that embossing folder. That's a nice one. It looks excellent with that shiny blue paper. Beautiful job.
Ooh.
And we have Gloria Davis. Lots of metallic elements on here. I really like your background. I like that it's got a lot of shine, but it's also got a bit of grunge. That is
Oh, that's
really
lovely,
cool.
Gloria.
Yeah, really cool. And then we have Linda. Very pretty, super festive. What a nice ornament. And she's got some metallic green and metallic silver. That's really pretty. And I like that it's an easel
Cool.
card. That's fun. Easel
Cute.
cards are cool. I don't really make easel cards because I don't think about them, but I should make more. Oh, look at that, Christy. I love the embossing folder that you use there. Diamond plate is super cool. Oh, she cased a card. She's got a picture of the card that she cased here. Very nice. I like it. I like the bolt that you have. Paula has, oh, is that a wrapped candy bar? That is so fun. And there's metallic lines running through it. That is really cool. What a fun idea.
Is that a candy bar?
It looks like a candy bar.
A carrot. Oh,
It's pretty neat.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. And then Linda has another card. She's got a shiny happy birthday there in the middle. She's got some really pretty splatter happening in the background. That is super fun. Love that.
That's nice.
Yeah. Ooh, Barbara Foster has a second card. That is really pretty too. That is, I love that pierced background. That's great. That's good for a lot of reasons. You can send to somebody like a sympathy card, or just like if somebody's not feeling well. Really pretty.
Yeah.
And here's Linda again. Wow, lots of people posting more than once. I love that. This is really pretty. She's got some metallic berries there. Love that. That does not look like it took 15 minutes. That looks super intricate. I love it.
Yeah.
That's so cool. All right, I'm going to just refresh the page and make sure that I didn't miss anybody. No, we're good. We're good.
Cool.
Let me go back to this. I want to remove my screen. There we go. Cool. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Anything they'd like to say? I'm so excited that a bunch of you played along. And maybe this will inspire you to try. Look at my fingers. They're so painty. Maybe this will inspire you to give art journaling a try, because really it's just card making, but on a bigger scale, you know, and with a few less rules, I think. Not that there's a lot of rules with card making, but I feel like people tend to feel freer in an art journal than on a card.
It is our pleasure, Irene.
Yes, Irene. Happy to be able to help you out. And I really hope that you rest and take some time to heal and you get better real quick.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, do you have anything you'd like to add, Kelly?
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for being the guest host, because I don't know that I'd have been able to do it with anybody else.
If it had to be a night that I was helping out Irene, then I'm happy that it was this night, because it's you.
I'm glad it was this night as well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. I guess we're good.
Cool.
Yeah. Make sure that you leave a like on the video. Make sure you leave Irene some love on all of her other videos if you haven't seen them. You follow Kelly on Instagram. Yeah, and just give all of Irene's guests some loves because they all deserve it. So, yeah, I think that's it. All right.
Sounds good to me.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and for participating. Don't forget, you can continue to add your projects to the album, and we will see you guys next week. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.
Night.